Hey guys, welcome back to Dragonflight. Me and the gang are here in Gundargaz, the capital city of the new area, the Ringing Deeps, and on our last episode we accompanied Speaker Brinth as we made some new allies, and his name is Skitter. That's right, look how cute he is. Skitter the Kobold has joined us. He has decided to defect from the main faction of Kobolds who were being ruled over by a tyrant overlord. He has given himself the fiery crown, and him and his friends have actually moved here to Gundargaz now. He says, exciting to have new place call home, Tallara. Not quite settled though. We not know Gundargaz. Gundargaz not know us. Time to fix both. Find out how help here. Teach new friends about us. Kobolds clever and friendly, so should be easy. Start with help 3 kobolds. Foreman Grimes went to get work right away. She very task-oriented. Granny Scribbles tell you a lot about kobold culture. And Janky wants set up new business in town and sell candles to Gundargaz. Alright. So I guess we'll go meet Skitter's friends. Before we do that, though, as you can probably see, there is something happening here in Gundargaz. There's a whole lot of earthen congregated, and if you can see right over here, High Speaker Eric is there, and he, from what we've seen of him so far, is not a very nice guy. So we need to figure out what he's doing here and what he's saying to the earthen. So we'll speak to Moira first.
The Queen Regent of the Dark Iron Clan.
We sure do. Looks like the High Speaker is addressing his workers. It seems something is finally shaking them from their complacency, and their time away from the awakening machine is affecting them. Moira pauses to brush a bit of dust off her robe. Perhaps this would be a good opportunity for everyone to hear what they have to say. We should convince a few of those machine speakers to speak up.
Sometimes diplomacy means stirring the pot. Let's see what bubbles up.
This should be fun. Let's convince these people to air their grievances, shall we, and see how the High Speaker reacts. Hello there, you look concerned. It's been many cycles since the last time we saw him here. Discontent is increasing. Well, now's the time to speak up.
I see Speaker Brinth has returned. As long as she knows her place and does her job, we'll allow her to resume her work.
Okay, got some more people over here. This one's agitated. More speeches aren't what we need. Well, now's the time to speak up.
Are we preparing for more Nerubian attacks?
Earth and above us have fought that battle, and we've recovered from our own minor raid.
I'm not so convinced. Another agitated machine speaker here. Nothing but empty promises, he says. Well, now's the time to speak up.
Why haven't we heard more about Taelloch? We're currently investigating. You would be wise to avoid that distant destination.
Seems a little suspicious, honestly. You're concerned? Things are falling apart down here, and all he does is talk. Well, now's the time for you to speak up. Oh, except she didn't speak up very loud. There we go.
All the more reason to restore our awakening.
No further questions. Return to your assigned duties. Praise the High Speaker.
Yeah, I don't know about you, but I really don't like this High Speaker. Alright, at least some people have spoken up and voiced the fact that they are not happy with how things are. What do you think, Moira?
Well,
excellent. Now we're starting to make some progress.
mind yourself, champion. We need
What do you think, Brinth? So, we're hearing more rumors about Taelloch. The town and its mine are responsible for ore production. Apparently, we haven't received shipments in weeks, and the town's foreman has disappeared. Now, the High Speaker is discouraging anyone from traveling there. That tells me we should investigate, and of course, if people are hurting, then we should help them.
I'll speak with the council in Dornegal. They need to hear about this.
In the meantime, I want to investigate Taelloch. Something about those missing shipments.
I'm coming with you, lad. Brinth, we'll be back soon.
It's a family affair. Grandpa's going with grandson to investigate, while Moira goes to report in. Alright, so we're gonna meet up with Magni and Dagrin near Taelloch, but before we do, let's go speak to the new kobolds in town. You can see they're all around doing their best trying to settle in, which is very nice. It's good to see them and have some new allies here to help out the earthen, who have their own share of problems. Teamwork makes the dream work and all that. It turns out the kobolds are actually rather cute when they're not being ruled by an overlord. Sorry, I'm very confused. What is this? Look at this. It's a statue of Illyria Windrunner, a statue of a lynx, a statue of Edelgon, statue of a mosswool, and statue of Bran Bronzebeard. Who made these? Huh. So interesting. It looks like they're made out of wax, maybe? I guess the Kobolds made them. Huh. Anyway, looks like this is where a lot of the Kobolds have set up shop, so we'll check in here with Foreman Grimes. New home, little shabby. Not good. Full of fun stuff and good bits shabby. Old, everybody died, and now it fall apart shabby. We help. Lots of Kobolds now, so we make place presentable for Stonehead friends. Make feel like home. You help too. Grab broom. Get going.
Be nice to Kobolds.
Right. Time work. I'm actually gonna just grab a broom and sweep up. Oh my god, here's another statue of Dagrin. Huh. Okay, I actually don't see the broom, so let's talk to Janky.
It's not junk. It's treasure.
Janky hears there are giant fire bees on surface. Fire bees make fire beeswax, yes? What if make candle from fire bee wax? That be like? Janky must know.
Bring back more shiny.
Their old lift to surface not far south. Meet you up top. Alright, Janky, I'll see you later. Next time I go up top. Right now I'm so interested in all these statues. Granny Scribbles. What do you got to say about these?
You.
Gather round, Tenderfoots, and Granny Scribbles tell you a story. Story of what happens when Dripsy forgot her candle. Dripsy little Tenderfoot like you who wander away from tribe.
Remember, me helpful.
You ready to hear story, Tenderfoot? Yeah, tell me about Dripsy, Granny Scribbles.
Stand up to big things.
Oh, this is an interactive story. Okay. Dripsy go hunt for shiny rocks and tasty treats, search far from safety of tribe, but Dripsy forgot to bring extra candle and it slowly got dark. So what do I do when it gets dark? Kill the sweet shine grubs, perhaps? Ah, it gives me sweet meat. Okay, so I'm looking for shiny rock or sweet meat is apparently my objective. Gotta love an interactive fairy tale. Really put us right in the story here. Fortunately for us, there are very big, scary scorpion things around. And as Granny said, I don't have a candle. There's some shiny rocks, though. I don't think I actually picked up this one. There we go. Ah! Oh god! Speaking of giant scorpions, he saw me. And he's big. He's angry. Holy moly.
I need to target something first. I require a target.
Well then. Guess this is a scary story. I wouldn't necessarily call this a bedtime story unless you want to scare the tiny kobolds to sleep. So far, this is definitely on the scary side. Getting attacked by giant scorpions. And darker as candle grows short, while she'd look for just one more. Dark press in, but she not notice. The perils of saying just one more, just one more.
Do not have a target.
I'm scared of what's gonna happen when our candle completely burns out. It's already getting harder and harder to see. Got 9 out of 12 shiny rock / sweet meat. I want to stay away from the scary skitterers. Let's see if we can get this rock without that scary skitterer noticing me. Phew! Uh-oh! Until candle go out and Dripsy alone in dark, and crunch go poor Dripsy. Oh, wow, I just got eaten alive at the end of that story. That why never go out without candle, Tenderfoots, or go crunch like Dripsy. Okay, so it was an educational story. Huh. Important not forget candle, something every little kobold need learn. Sit down, stop talk, and Granny Scribbles tell you story that maybe save life one day, about what happened when not listen to old wise kobold like me, story of Chomps and the Cave-In. Granny Scribbles, do you know any stories that aren't terrifying? You specialize in scaring the kids, do you? Oh god. Where are we now? Chomp's young kobold, headstrong. Told not to dig too high, but not listen to elders. Think he know better. There's lots of kobolds here digging. They've all got their candles. Very important, as we now know. Ooh. Guess this is where Chomps went to dig. Too high. Crash! Dig too greedy and too high. Bring whole cave down on poor kobolds. Trap many. Squish many. Oh my god! And now there's elemental angry rocks? Murdering the other kobolds? Yeah, Granny is a specialist in terrible, scary stories. Gotta help all the trapped kobolds. And destroy all these angry rocks. Come here, little guy. Let me dig you out. Yep, we really should have listened. First story told us to never venture out without a candle. Second story told us not to dig too high. Because the rocks keep falling down and our friends keep getting trapped. Oh god. The rocks, they're falling. Hope we don't get squished. We might if I don't look where we're going. You're okay there, buddy. Let me get you out of there. Oh god, we just watched that one die in front of us. Ah! Yeah, these poor little kid kobolds that Granny's telling these stories to are not gonna sleep ever again. After hearing these stories. Alright, here's the last one. Until squish goes Chomps and all his friends! Wow, we died at the end of that story too. Granny, you're not messing around. And that why not dig too greedy or too high, little ones, or go squish like Chomps. You not too old to respect elders, Tallara, even if not kobold. What? Want scary story? You ask. Granny Scribbles give what want. Maybe then sit still like good tenderfoots. Scariest story Granny know, yes. Story about the day the Stoneheads came. You ready to hear story, Tenderfoot? Yep. Tell me about the day the Stoneheads came, Granny Scribbles. Let me guess, I'm gonna die at the end of this story too? Okay, who are you? Soft Snout. Once was normal day, candles bright, dirt calm. Life go as normal. Good young kobolds help elders, as should. I assume this is the quiet before the storm. Everything looks okay. You're in this kobold mine. Let me guess, we're gonna go deeper down. What do we have here? A step climber. Oh, that's how we get back up. And then what is this? Soft Snout's favorite shovel. Boom! Everything go bad all of a sudden. Stonehead smash into kobold home. Ruin everything! Well, at least it wasn't my fault this time. Okay. Oh god. We need to help where we can. Panicking kobolds. The Stonehead Kobold Crushers. Who are they? I can't- they look like keepers, I think. Titan servants. Or perhaps earthen. It's hard to tell, because if we've been... if the story is accurate, I suppose we now have the stature of a kobold, so everything looks a little taller to us. But no, I think they're keepers. I'm not sure why the keepers would have attacked the kobolds unprovoked, but I suppose there's bad apples amongst all groups. Kill all rats, yell stoneheads. Purge infestation, shoot everyone, burn everything. Is this story appropriate for children, Granny? This is dark. Shoot everyone, even tenderfoots like you. Surprise, surprise, we died at the end of that story too. And that why never trust stoneheads, except new friends. They seem okay. Hope story not too scary for you. Granny Scribbles gestures around to the room. Not all stoneheads bad, seems like. Still, little kobold need know what happened, what can happen. That's fair. That's important. Time for happy story. Not all days bad. Granny Scribbles gently scratches old Snorler behind the ears. Tell story of how be friends with moles. Story of Mipsy Mole Rider.
Be nice to kobolds.
You ready to hear story? Yep. Tell me about Mipsy, Granny Scribbles.
Not my fault.
Man, Granny has so many stories under her belt. Alright. I'm ready for a happy story. Long ago, kobold no ride mole. Too big, too scary. Climb on top seemed crazy, but Mipsy was curious tenderfoot, not afraid. Want to be friends with moles. Hello, will you be my friend? Nope. Swipe, Mipsy almost lose head. Hungry mole not want be friend. But Mipsy not give up. Maybe mole just needs snack to calm down? Here you are. Doesn't this grub look delicious? It work! Mole let Mipsy climb on top. Start running, start riding. Start swimming. You even listening? That's not how story go. Go back. I can't control it. Oh, yes, I can. He was just, he runs automatically, but you can control what direction he runs in. Okay. That makes more sense. Whoa. I have to complete a mole riding course. Well, this is fun. Run, run, run! Go, mole! Mipsy stuck on top! Didn't realize moles were this fast. This is impressive. Mipsy, keep calm. Only panic little. Ride until mole get tired. Slow down. Can get off. The end? Wow, what a story. And that how kobold learned to ride mole, and why always carry snack just in case. Tenderfoot's always fan of that one. What you think of mole? Think ride good as Mipsy? Now tell story of a very far place called Surface. New friend from there, yes, so they know what Granny Scribbles talk about. Granny Scribbles nods sagely as she points you out. Story of how kobold discover it long ago and what find when do. Story of the wickless candle. I'm ready. Tell me about the wickless candle, Granny. Alright. In beginning, kobolds not know about surface. Cave, tunnel, mine, all was. One day, Tenderfoot hear story no one believe. Of giant cave with ceiling so high, can't even see. But she believes. She decides see herself. Oh, we're going rock climbing. She decide climb tallest rock in all cave, higher than any climb before. Holy moly, we are really climbing high. Guess we're gonna climb all the way to the surface. Up, up, up she go, higher than any kobold before. Higher than any human by the looks of it. Has anyone ever climbed this high? This is getting impressive. At tippest top, when reach ceiling itself and no more to go, she see crack just big enough to squeeze into. Guess we're getting close to said crack. Holy moly, don't look down! There's the crack. And here's the surface, the Isle of Dorn. Squeeze through crack and tunnel, up crumbly rock and slippery stone to new cave. But this one smell funny, air move on own, cold, salty. Wow, here we are. Open skies. This must have been quite the sight for a kobold. Biggest cave any kobold ever see. So big, can't see walls, can't see ceiling. And in not ceiling, a candle so bright it blinds you if you look at it. Magic flying candle not need wax to burn, but too high to grab no matter how much she jump. Other kobolds never believe stories, so she need bring back proof. So cool. Okay, so the proof... We've got a proof-telling flower here, which should be good. So she picked strange flower never seen before. Bring back home. Show surface. It got cut off before I could finish the end of the story there. But I think we got the moral. And that how Kobold discovered surface. Too bright, too big for tenderfoots, but maybe new friends tell you stories someday. Sound like place you know. You not bad listener, Tallara. Name you honorary tenderfoot, Granny Scribbles thinks. Maybe next time you tell Granny Scribbles' story. Never too old to learn new one.
Remember, me helpful.
Well, that was awesome. We learned so much from Granny Scribbles. Happy to sit down and hear all of her stories about kobold lore. Now I guess we'll come out here and help clean up. We've got infesting stone skitters that need to be caught. So we need a broom at some point too. Ah yes, there's the overgrowth that we need to get rid of. Yeah, this place does need some tidying up. I didn't even really realize it. Come on. Holy moly, how far do I have to pull this? Oof. There we go. Done. We've got rubble to clean up. Oh, this needed more than just a sweep. This is a full cleanup operation. We've got pests running out of control. Piles of rubble. Overgrowths of moss or mold, unsure which. One of them. Really gotta pull it to get rid of it, though. Alright. Operation Clean Up Gundargaz. It's on the way. Guess there haven't been many earth in here, so they're slacking a little on their cleanup duties, so when the kobolds moved in, I feel like we need to get to work. Go. Alright, we got enough stone skitters. Just need to clear up one more pile of rubble, which is right over here. Perfect. All tidied up. Hopefully that's better for you guys. Looks better already. Much better. Lizard's tasty, but not want running all over nice rugs. Stoneheads use steam to run whole place. Have lava, have water, makes sense. Repairs not going well, we hear. No new parts from factory. Against rules to use scrap, been told. A lot. Help get old machines work. We watch, learn. Maybe not get yelled at for helping. Cogs preserve us. This is what we've been reduced to. Let's see what you outsiders are made of. Speak to me when you're ready to get to work.
Are you here to help?
Are you ready to get to work, outsider? I am. Just tell me what to do.
We must restore...
What's the pressure at now? Read me those numbers. No, not that one. Now we have to start over. Oh. Okay. My bad. I just assumed that was where I'd read the numbers. That pipe's coming loose. Quick, smack it into place. This pipe? Okay. What's the pressure at now? Read me those numbers. Oh, I see. Pressure readout. The blasted console is stuck. A little percussive maintenance should loosen it up. So now this one. Yeah. The pressure's too much. Throw the shutoff lever. What's the pressure at now? Read me those numbers. Okay, so we just cycle through all of these different commands. Back to the pipe. The console's stuck again. Done. Not bad, outsider. Not bad. Okay. So we fixed it? Seem easy enough. Put steam in pipe. Try not to cook self. I get. Work to do. What? Earthquake do number on old pipes. Many start leaking steam everywhere, especially ones too tall to reach. Foreman Grimes points up to the pipe stretching from Gundargaz to the surface. Stoneheads not have approved replacements, but we not have time wait. Take glue and seal leaks with flappy flying thing. Made of only best bugs. Boiled myself will do for today. Okay, so we need to fly near the leaks in the steam pipes above Gundargaz to seal them with Kobold provided glue. I'm sure that's up to code. What else you got for me? Plumber power. Not all leaky pipes accessible from outside. Some inside tunnels run all under Gundargaz. Tunnel's small for stoneheads, but kobolds love tunnel. Just need someone to show layout. You someone. Check with crew boss if have problems. He helped go over maps.
Remember, me helpful.
Okay, so let's start by flying up to patch these pipes. What do I have to do? Ah, just fly next to them and toss the glue. Okay, we can do that. Have wings, will fly. Done. Alright, leaks were patched. Now we need to do something with the tunnels. Steam tunnels. Let's see. I think they're over here? Must be up. Ah, yes, here we go. Tunnel Rat Crew Boss. Kobold and Tunnel go together like candle and kobold. Entrance right there. Give try. Not know if need help reading. Let me know if you need help reading plans. Not everyone meant for tunnel life. I'll map out the pipes myself. Oh, okay. It's like a little puzzle. I'm confused at what the objective is. Okay. Oh no, I get it. We need to move this pipe to that pipe. I see. The issue is, it's one of these sliding puzzle games that I'm not good at. Except I did it! Good job! 2 more to go! Well, that was easier than expected. I'm historically very bad at these puzzle games, so we'll see how this goes. So far, not well. Okay, I think we definitely need this one, this one. Oh god, can I start this over? Yes. Yeah, so it needs to go straight across, so we need this piece. No, but there's only one horizontal piece. Oh dear. This might take a while. Yeah, there's not enough horizontal pieces, otherwise we'd be done, so you need to go up and around. Sort of not the way you would expect to go, I think. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna cheat, and I'm gonna say, let's go over the plans together. Warning, this will skip the puzzle, but take a long time. That's okay, because it wasn't gonna take me a minute to solve those puzzles, so how about we just read the plans together, and I'll see you guys on the other side. Okay, they weren't lying when they said that was gonna take a long time. Steam Tunnel has officially been unblocked, and he says we'll take it from here. Good, because I was so bad at that puzzle. You guys will have to let me know if you had easier time. Those sort of like sliding puzzles have always been my Achilles heel. I feel like I'm good at puzzles in general, but those ones, not so much. Alright, the pipes are patched, the tunnels are cleared. What do you got next for me, Foreman Grimes? You won't tell me because, there we go. Pressure's still too high, something else wrong, not just old pipes. Open main release before something burst. Not have time for manuals. Consequences for deal with later. Uh-oh. Why do I feel like I'm not supposed to do that? But anyway, guess we're doing it. Pressure relieved. What do we gotta do? We gotta open the main pipe. By doing what? Or are you gonna do that? Find problem? No, because I don't know how to open the pipe. Oh, up here. That's why. Wasn't even looking in the right area. There's something called a geothermos here. I'm not sure if I caused this or if some other adventurer did, but either way, we gotta fight it. Nope, there we go. That was the issue. We defeated the monster and that actually relieved the pressure, so all's well that ends well. Always something, Tallara. Maybe old pipes behave now, yes? Even the roundest bolt would have to admit these results are impressive, Grimes. Welcome to the team. We're gonna have to talk about your disregard for protocol, though, or at least safety regulations. We see, Stonehead. We see. Oh my. Okay, well, happy that we were able to assist with some issues around Gundargaz, and happy that Grimes has officially been taken in and become part of the team. Now, the last kobold that we need to help is Janky, who went up to the surface, so we need to go meet Janky in the Cinderwold, and I'll see you guys up there on the surface. Okay, here we are at the Cinderwold, and our friend Janky should be somewhere around here. Yep, there he is. Hey Janky, you're a long way from home. Kobolds don't go to the surface often. I heard that from Grandma Sniffles. Bee's big up here. Now I just need way to get wax without dye. Hot out here or just me? Oh, fire bee's a bit bigger than Janky expect. Look mean. Other hives meaner though. This best spot. You go grab wax. Janky stay here to supervise. Yes. This not good. Fancy fire bees have mites. Janky's seen this before. Hive get infested, good bugs get sucked dry. End bad. Need do something. Blast bees with smoke. Make bees sleepy, but mites hate. When jump off, you squish before they bite bees again. Don't like how I'm doing all the hard work here, Janky, but alright. Let's do it. Aha. So you hit the bees with the smoke, that gets the mites off them. Gross. So many mites. Alright. And then we can grab the honey as well. Molten wax. I don't know how we're gathering that without burning ourselves. Ah! Clearly not easy because it's attacking us. Man, these bees are big. Seriously, look at this. There's a lot of mites. There's also sentient honey attacking us. This is a lot. Sucrose secretions. Ew. Keep that to yourself. Alright. Fire bee wax. Things kobolds do for their wax and their candles, hey? Including venturing all the way up to the surface just to get some good wax. Okay, we literally only need to slay one more Cindermite. We'll be good. But we still need a bit more fire bee wax. Done. Alright. We've gotten rid of all the Cindermites we need to. Now it's simply a case of gathering the wax. Which would be a lot easier if we weren't getting attacked every time we try to harvest some, but you know, Beggars can't be choosers, I guess. Looks like there's other heroes here gathering wax as well, and I see a bunch down here in this little grotto area.
I need to target something first.
Wow, I never got attacked there. That was so weird. I was like ready to go. There's actually nothing attacking me out of this wax. That's a nice change. Oh, spoke too soon. There we go. Alright, we just need one more. Janky had better be happy about all this, because this certainly wasn't a walk in the park. Better be appreciative of all the effort I put in. Alright, we're done. Let's go report back into Janky, who is sitting pretty up here on the cliff away from all the action. Is fire bee wax hot enough to melt self? Yes, this make good candle, Janky, sure. Only good mite are dead mites. Good job. Good timing. I just run out of smoke moss, not want new friends stung to death. Okay. Important to make sure not take too much. Make sure hive healthy so can come back. Bees eat pollen, yes, so fire bees eat fire pollen, yes. Bring fire pollen to bees, grow strong, be productive. Check edge of hive for flowers that bees not get to yet. When catch fire, you got good one. Mites kill fire bees, no good. Janky hate mites. Bite you when you not even stealing wax. Not even make wax. Give bees chance. Kill biggest, bitiest mite before it eats more bees. Alright, bee biter is who we need to slay. And then we also need to collect pollen from these flowers. Okay, wait, so I touch it and then I light on fire, flaming hot pollen. But then what do I do with it then? I need to bring this to the bees? Oh, interesting. So once I'm covered in pollen, I'm just making a pollen delivery to the bees. There we go. Here you go, guys. Look at this. Special delivery. Pollen delivered straight to you. Who else needs pollen? Do you need pollen? Yeah, there we go. Alright. All the pollen has been delivered. Now we need to find Bee Biter the Giant Mite. Looks like he's in here because there's a lot of dead bees outside. Ah yes, there he is. Wow, that is disgusting. Look at the face on that. Truly a face only a mother could love. Unfortunately, it looks like a hero was here to do the job before we got here, so we'll just have to wait for Bee Biter to respawn, which should be soon, seeing as we just watched his corpse dissipate in front of us. Come on, Bee Biter. Looks like that Volpera is also here to get rid of Bee Biter. Janky has enlisted so many helpers. There he is. Man, that thing is strong. For a giant mite? It is way stronger than I thought it would be. Alright, it's done. Let's get out of here. Janky, have we done enough for you yet, my little guy? I've done everything I can for this bee population. Do you have what you need?
Don't ask where I got it.
Good. Healthy hive make happy wax. Fire bee's safe now. Bee here would come back later for more wax. With new candle almost ready, now all need is a good setup stall. Bring quality candle at good price to people. That Janky guarantee. Only problem is not have stall. You talk to Bosch and Gundargaz for me? He have everything we need. May need barter, but you talk good. Make him give parts. Meet you down there.
Bring back more shine.
See you back home. Alright, see you, Janky. Guess that means we need to go back to Gundargaz. And then there's just one more step to help our kobold friend bring the best candles any kobold's ever seen, and that is set up a nice little stall for him. So, we need to head back to Dornagal, head down through the core way, down to the Ringing Deeps, and then finally to the city. I'll meet you guys there. Alright, we're back to the Ringing Deeps in Gundargaz, and now we need to speak to someone named Bosch. I found him, and he has a very large broom in his hand. What can I do for you? Do you have the parts required for a merchant stall? Is this for that kobold who was around earlier? I'd be happy to help Topsider, but with shipments delayed across the board, I can't let it go for nothing. Tell you what, do me a favor and the parts are yours. Talk to Brax the innkeeper and take care of my tab for me. He's been muttering about breaking my knees for months now, and I'm afraid he'll do something crazy, like cut me off. Well, I do know Brax the innkeeper, and he does have a penchant for beating some sense into his customers, so perhaps I should take care of this for you. Hello, Brax. I'd like to speak with you about Bosch's tab. So he roped you into this, did he? Fine. You tell him I want payment in full by the end of next shift, or he's cut off. He's lucky I'm not charging interest. Is there anything I could do for you instead? A quest, perhaps? A quest? Do I look like one of those starry-eyed Stormrider recruits? I may have something you can do for me now that you mention it. The never-ending construction racket has been keeping my customers away, and I have precious few of those as it is these days. If you can find a way to speed that along, I'll call it even for Bosch's tab. So you do have a quest for us. Let's go speak to the Foreman and see what we can do in terms of construction times. Hi.
Make it quick.
Can't you see a busy Outlander? Gundargaz isn't going to fix herself. Is there anything I can do to speed up the repairs? Speed it up? Do you think I like being behind on my repairs? We're working as fast as we can, but we're wearing out tools and aren't getting any replacements. We'll be digging out rubble with a spoon at this rate. I appreciate Brax's situation and his cinder brew, but without proper tools, we'll be at this until we all calcify. Bring me the replacements I ordered from Valkia, and we'll be through this lot faster than Bosch through a fresh pint, I promise you.
I'm still working.
Wait, they are really making me run around town here, aren't they? The things we do for our friends. I hope Kobold Janky appreciates this. Alright, here's Valika.
Let's see what
I'm here to check on Foreman Shayla's order. Do you have any idea how many orders I have outstanding? I'm doing what I can, but without ore to smelt or coal to burn, there's nothing I can do, and half the mines are shut. I'm overdue for a shipment of coal. Bring it to me and I'll see about getting to Shayla's order sometime this century. Foreman Svart should have it down by the tracks. Holy moly. They are really giving me the ring-em-around. It is just one thing after another. Here's Foreman Svart.
Have you met your
Stay off the tracks, Topsider. I have enough to do with having to clean you off them. Do you have Machinist Valkia's order of coal? I got her order. Problem is, some shale brain sent us a load of elementally active coal. Anytime I get near the stuff, it tries to fight back, and no one seems interested in a scrap with 2 tons of angry fuel. You want it? You can have it.
You go wherever you please.
Alright, well this should be easy, right? We're just going to gather some coal that doesn't want to be gathered. I'm sure nothing bad's gonna come of this. Nope, nothing. Now we just need to fight sentient coal. On the bright side, defeating the sentient coal gives us more coal, which should make things go a little faster. I hope. Perfect, we're already halfway there. 6 out of 12.
I must get
No wonder
closer.
the coal didn't get shipped. Svart was literally like, I don't get paid enough for this. And can't really blame him, you know? I get this completely. Alright, that's 10. This should be our last one.
I do not have a target.
Perfect. Alright, we got 12 of the coal. So now we can go back through the chain and deliver everything piecemeal until we finally make it back and are able to get the stall parts for our friend Janky. Here you go. I brought the coal. It's extra feisty. Feisty, is it? That should keep the forge nice and hot. Here, take these. This should get Shayla and her crew moving. I love how she had everything just ready to go and was holding out due to the coal. I mean, hey, not my job. Anyway, here you are, Shayla. I got you some new tools.
Need something to do.
I guess I won't be needing the spoon then, thanks to you. Tell Brax will be out of his wire in no time.
That is all.
He'll be happy to hear that, so now we'll go tell Brax. He'll forgive Bud's tab, and then we should finally get the parts we need. Shayla and her crew will be wrapping up as soon as possible. Cog bless, Topsider. Right, fair's fair. Tell Bosch I won't cut him off for now, anyway. It's your lucky day, Bosch. I settled your tab.
Purchase something.
Watchers above. Time for a celebratory mug of Cinderbrew, if I do say so myself. Here, take the part. Here, take the parts. No charge. You've done me and my parched throat a great service today.
Satisfied.
Alright, so now we gotta tell Janky. You're ready to open up your candle stall? I got the parts. Good talking, Tallara. Make great merchant one day. Like Janky. Janky's Candles is now open for business. No way, we can actually buy candles from him? We can. That's so cool. That's awesome. You got a nice little stall there, Janky. I'm so glad I could help. Alright, well, we helped out with a bunch of the new arrivals here in Gundargaz. Let's go speak with our Kobold King and let him know we've helped his subjects. Hey, Skitter. Thank you, Tallara. Have new home because of you. Have future.
You remember, I'm helpful.
Alright, you take time to learn about us, Tallara. Not everybody does. But now we part of Gundargaz, have new home and new friends. We learned about them while you help learn them about us. You good kobold friend, Tallara. Thank you. I'm happy to help, Skitter. Alright, well there you go. We spent a whole day helping out the kobolds here in Gundargaz, and to be honest, it wasn't a bad time. We got lots of great rewards, lots of experience points, money, and perhaps most importantly, reputation with the Assembly of the Deeps. On our next episode, we need to go meet up with Magni and Daggerin to get back to our main story, but for right now, we'll call it a day. Thanks everyone so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this nice, cozy leveling episode of World of Warcraft, The War Within, and I'll see you guys back here soon.